In this review, whether you'll be hitting the slopes or just shoveling snow, you're going to need a pair of boots to keep warm this winter. And while we've written about the best rain boots and hiking boots for men, winter boots are a timeless and charming piece of gear. From classic Sorel to light and modern designs, they aim to keep your feet protected and warm from wet snow and frigid temperatures. Below we break down the best winter boots for 2021, including our favorite options for everyday use. Please check the product link below the description. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates. Review Findlay present top 5 best men's winter boots. Let's get started with the list of the best men's winter boots. Number 1, Timberland White Ledge Men's Mid Waterproof Boot. Hundreds of 5-star reviewers describe these Timberland boots as waterproof, including one who says, "I hiked through mud, snow, and water and my feet stayed completely dry." Another reviewer attests, "I've had no issues with tromping through streams and deep snow with these." Durable is another word that comes up in hundreds of reviews, including this one, from a customer who's on his second pair of these boots. "My first pair lasted me almost 10 years. That's 10 years of hiking, hunting, dog walking, Michigan winters, shoveling snow, chopping wood, etc." He also describes them as more comfortable than any tennis shoe that I've ever worn, and that sentiment is echoed by other reviewers, including this one who says, "I broke them in with 1 week of light wear before the trip and I never had any discomfort, pain, or blisters." They're also versatile and stylish enough that they can be worn to the office. These shoes are not only tough, but good looking. I've worn these things to work about 90% of the time due to the comfort derived from them. As this reviewer sums it, these boots are completely awesome. Light as a feather. Comfortable and warm. Look good too. Really fantastic boot. Number 2. Nordiv 8 Men's Waterproof Winter. These hiking snow boots from Nordiv keep feet warm all day, according to reviewers who wear them on the job for several hours at a time. Says one, "Terrific boot in snow and on the ice. I wear mine for work all day long, getting in and out of my vehicle and walking up and down numerous unshoveled walks and drives. My feet remain warm and dry all day." This reviewer, who works in a freezer, agrees, "I work in a 32-degree cooler for 8 to 12 hours a day stocking. These boots are still holding up after a month, which is the first pair of shoes I have had to hold up this long. They're warm and easy to adjust to." A technician for a cable company, who works outside in all types of weather adds, "My feet are always warm even in 20-degree weather and dry in snow and cold rain. Great boots for working in all types of weather. They're comfortable too, bought them for the snow but were so comfortable I kept wearing them for work," says a reviewer. Writes another, "I hike more than 5 miles every day in this mountain community, and these boots rank among the most comfortable I've ever experienced." Number 3. UGG Men's Butte Snow Boot. Lots of reviewers praise the comfort of these faux fur-lined boots, with one describing it as first-rate. "The lining gives this boot extra cushion." Another reviewer says, "This may be the most comfortable boot you will ever put on your feet." And still another writes, "Love everything, like stepping into a cloud. The lining also keeps feet warm and toasty. The sheepskin keeps your feet very warm and looks stylish at the same time." Others agree, with one customer calling them excellent boots for the cold weather and snow during the winter, especially when commuting on public transportation and having to walk several blocks in the cold. Your feet never get cold in these boots. Another agrees, saying, "I am a technician that is either on my feet all day or driving in a company vehicle that has inadequate heat where the temp goes down to 0 in the Northeast. My feet are warm and very comfortable all day in them." As a bonus, not only are they superbly warm and comfy, but they never fail to gain compliments from nearly everyone who sees them, says another. Number 4, Kamik Men's Nation Plus Boot. While all these winter boots are meant to be worn in snow, these Kamik boots scored high marks for being great for trudging through deep snowdrifts and extremely cold temperatures. Nearly 400 reviewers note how impressed they are with how warm these boots keep their feet in extreme weather. "Right after I purchased them, we had snow and a below zero cold spell. I had to scoop snow in 10-degree weather with wind chills approaching -40, and my feet never even began to get cold. It was the first time in memory that I was able to be out in that type of weather and not have cold feet." Agrees another, "I've tested the boots in -22 degrees for several hours while working on my farm in southern Minnesota and found them to be almost as warm as my 100-degree ice fishing boots and much more comfortable. They're also comfortable and stable," as this reviewer, and over 200 others, notes, "They are comfortable to walk in, even with a blown knee. They have a better sole than the other boots I looked at." One satisfied customer even says, "I have tested this product in a Midwest winter storm with temperatures -26 degrees Celsius. That was a pretty extreme cold. The product tested marvelously. Not only were my feet warm, I was surprised by how light the boots felt on my feet. The outer rubber is very flexible, allowing you to use your entire foot while walking in the snow. They are super easy to put on and take off and are waterproof. Number 5. Columbia Men's Bugaboot Plus 3 Omni Cold Weather Boot. Although these Columbia boots are technically hiking boots, that were actually also featured in our roundup of the best hiking boots for men, they are versatile and work well for a variety of purposes, including as an everyday work boot. I walk many miles each day through different terrain for at least 12 hours a day with no trouble. This boot is as light as a sneaker and durable. I have had these boots almost completely submerged in water multiple times in the cold with no leaks. This customer agrees. Do yourself a favor and get these boots if you work on your feet daily as I do. They're durable, too. As this reviewer writes, I bought these a few years ago and have used them every day in the winter and fall. The shoes are still going strong. I've traveled with them and have worn them in snow and heavy rain. I use them for hiking, gardening, and everyday wear. I am surprised that the shoes are still holding strong and just as waterproof as before. And as one reviewer attests, I have trudged through deep snow and my feet stayed warm and dry. Thank you for watching. Please check the product link below the description. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates.